Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's edition of the Maconi Setup Shop A-Fix Tutorials. This week we are looking at the Talladega Super Speedway, so strap in and let's get to it. Not much can be said for this. Like most other restrictor plate qualifying videos we've done, want to emphasize how important it is to get up to speed on your outlap, like leaving the pits. You can run the apron wide open just below the yellow line where it's banked. You don't want to be on the flat. Uh, Even though it's a 2 lap qualifying, you only use the 1 lap because as the tire gains heat, it becomes tacky, and when it becomes tacky, it's grippy and it slows you down, believe it or not. This run here was done in 5th gear. The second run was done in 4th gear, so I'll show you both. Coming to the line is the same, so at the very beginning of the video you saw how I kind of nonchalantly go through the trial. Well, there's a reason for that. I'm trying not to use any wheel input, okay? I'm trying to keep as little wheel in it as possible to help keep that speed up. So I'm going to, for the sake of time, I'm just going to skip the outlap, okay? The line, again, you're just trying to be as smooth as you can. If you look at my inputs down in the corner, on the bottom there, I'm just trying to keep the wheel as straight as I can. Uh, Letting the car more or less doing what it wants. As you put wheel into it, you scrub speed, right? And when you're scrubbing speed, you're naturally going to go slower. So you're trying to pitch the car in nicely and just holding the wheel there. You're literally using the smallest of wheel inputs throughout the corner, right? Uh, all things that you do just to try to keep your speed up. Now, again, this run here was in 4th gear. It's a little bit slower. I think 5th gear is better. The wind is kind of crazy even for these fixed conditions. Um, so every little hundredth is incredibly important, right? Uh, Again, not a whole lot to go through and say. I'll show the going through the trial over here through the in-car so you get what I'm talking about. We're just trying to make this as smooth as possible, right? You're not trying to hold it up here. You're not trying to run down the line, because when you do that, you start putting a lot of wheel into it to do that, and you scrub speed. Okay, so here we go for the lap. Okay, guys. Another short video. I know these qualifying videos, there's not really a whole much to go through. One thing I did forget to mention is as you're getting up to speed, you do want to keep it at least a lane off the wall. Again, I try to use this bar right here in the windshield brace. I try to line that up on the dash line or slightly left of it. That way you know you're not going to catch any of that wall proximity. Okay, that's another thing you want to do. If you get too close to the wall, you're not going to have the speed coming to the line, and your lap is already hurt before you even start it, right? Uh, just be smooth. Don't spin the tires trying to get up to speed. And really, you're just trying to hit the best lap you can because qualifying is so important here. Just having the track, just the way these races play out, yes, you can make passes. You can go 3 wide and hopefully find a lane that's moving. Um, but pit stall selection is always important, even though it's a fixed race. I know you're not going to be pitting, but track position is just everything. Okay, even if you guys are doing the open races, pit selection is everything. Okay, but track position is really important. You want to be up front. That's where you're going to miss a lot of the wrecks. Hopefully, that's the yeoman, right? But either way, track position just means so much starting with these restrictor plates if that's what you want. Okay, I feel like I've covered just about everything else. Again, it's fifth gear. You're just trying to be super smooth. Hopefully this video was a good help. If so, please leave a like. If you have any questions or have any comments or anything like that, please feel free to leave a comment and I will get back to them throughout the week. Lastly, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you see these videos every Monday when they're posted on the Maconi YouTube page. All right, best of luck this week, and we'll see you on the track.